last night. Yo, we are here for the last night of drafting. With my buddy Will, how you doing today?
Better than yesterday, man. Yesterday was a rough day at work.
Oh
We
yeah,
had
yeah,
a jinxing harvest, and it was just it never go. The first time never goes as smoothly as you think it's gonna go. It's not
yeah.
like we've been doing this for 50 years or anything. So
It's always the first one getting your feet wet and getting back into the
yeah,
mix of things. Yeah.
something like that.
Dude, after
I think
going
this,
back to work after being off for 2 months, I was so rusty.
yeah. You think this thing's gonna fill? You still got like 30,000 entries,
It
maybe.
it might. This is the closest it's been to filling
Really
ever.
close.
So I'm actually impressed that DraftKings got it to this far. Yep, yep. I did a $3 draft that was available yesterday, and then I guess
Did
that
you?
filled up real quick. So I
Yeah, the
did
$3 filled.
both $3.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw that. That was a big one too. That was a few 100,000 entries.
yeah, that was 540,000 entries in it.
Yeah.
So
I swear to God,
where did we
one
go?
or
We got eight, pick nine. All right,
I cannot hit the 1 or 2 spot. I've done with including like the $3 ones, and I did a couple of the.
you didn't
Um,
get any 101s.
I've got no 101s and no 102s. I've done
Yeah,
well over a dozen, probably close to almost 20 now.
last year, I
No
tried to
101.
get. I didn't get the 101 for 50 picks or 50 drafts. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, and then I got an abundance of them last year.
Yeah, like
It's just how.
it's like coin flips. It all evens
Yeah,
out. I have gotten a lot of nine, a lot of nine, 8, 9, 10. Seems to
we
be my
got we,
sweet
we
spot.
we got a lot of sixes so far. You and I, six
Hmm.
fives in that area. I wouldn't. I don't mind a nice Malik Neighbors. Or do you like the big dog?
I've been taking both. It just really depends on who's there and kind of
Uh,
how the guys are picking in front.
yeah, as if it's RB heavy or they're looking at their
Yeah.
own. Actually, yeah.
Hmm.
This is There's only two tournaments left as far as I know. The
Yeah,
50,
that's the only two I saw.
5 and 20. Yeah,
Yeah. I even think even the $5 single entry filled. So
I think it did.
yeah,
Yeah,
probably the only part of DFS that's growing is best ball.
yeah. I'm happy to have. I don't know if my name is going to be URL friendly or like Google search friendly, but I hope it is. That's what I like. I thought about changing my YouTube channels. Like, people are going to go to Best Ball. It should populate. What is that called? Google's SEO. Yeah, I hope my SEO is
SEO,
good.
yep. SEOs.
We got it here. Anybody we know? Got one stochastic guy. I don't know anybody in this draft either. Which means it could be a soft room with 4 helmets in here.
We'll
Could
see.
be. Well, could be. Thank you, Brandon. He said good luck. Nothing too wild. Pretty even.
Interesting. Everyone's passing on Saquon. I noticed that today too.
Yeah, I agree. It's weird. Especially since, he is in like the first game, you get a piece of that,
Mhm.
be in first place right away. A little bit RB heavy. Does he go big dog or is he gonna go Nico? Neighbors.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
We can do Nico. I haven't done much Nico out of this spot.
Yeah, Nico would be fun. If we get Nico here, I wonder what's coming back to us. I'm actually curious. I don't have very many Nico teams.
16.
I
But I
wasn't
don't
like
even.
next to him, but it's just I don't think I got a lot of them.
You can do
Because
Taylor probably.
Taylor's a good pick because they have divisional matchup at least
London.
once. Yeah, London's really good. He's
Yeah.
going to be a PPR monster.
And then who's Houston's 17 matchup? I was looking at
Chargers.
Chargers.
So we could go McConkey, but I was going to bring up. I was like, we could take McConkey there, or we could hope that there's a Hampton fall.
Hampton fall, yeah. Hampton has been dropping a little bit today. I've
Oh, yeah,
noticed.
a little bit, yeah. I have 10 Nico teams. Nico. Oh, I got a Nico Neighbors team. That's fun.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I've also noticed Puka's been dropping here too.
A Nico Amon Ra team. That's fun too. Puka? Yeah, Puka's there. Yeah, let's take Puka. That's a smash. I don't have a lot of Puka, but like it doesn't usually fall that far.
No, he dropped a little bit today. I got one Puka in the second round.
I wonder why.
It might have been the Baker Mayfield 1.9 draft.
That was wild. It's like he took. It's like he. It doesn't make any sense. He could have grabbed it in the 4th or the 5th, but he had a. I don't know. Like unless did he pick it like or were you watching it? No, you were watching it.
I don't know. I wasn't really watching. I was trying to
Is that
set up who I was gonna pick at like 110, and all of a sudden I noticed like, how come I don't remember who I ended up getting there. I'm like, how come this guy's available here? And it was because he went in at like 1.9 or whatever. I'll have to go
yeah.
back and look at that draft.
I'm curious, but I'm curious if he autoed it, like he like was like getting his board all set up
he
with
put it
players he
in.
wanted.
Yeah,
But
he might have, and he
because the
didn't
rest
realize
the
that.
second pick didn't look any crazy.
No, I think he just made a mistake.
Yeah, that's
an
crazy.
unfortunate mistake, but it was a mistake nonetheless.
Yeah, those are the ones that like always drive me wild. It's like, okay, so you made an outlandish pick, but then you followed it up with a pretty much ADP pick. Like, what are we doing here?
Correct.
To be fair, I think I did fat finger at one player, so I can't say that I'm perfect either.
Yeah. And I've timed out on 1 or 2 picks too, so stuff happens. No one's perfect.
Not that we know.
All right, 33. Well, you can hope that Hampton drops.
Yeah,
I don't know if that will happen.
It's possible. Probably not, though.
Probably
so 33,
not.
we're looking at James Cook.
Cook or Henderson, probably.
Yeah. What draft was I doing? I got a share of Kamara. It must have been the $3 I did today. I was covering my basis. I don't have almost any Kamara. I was like, you know what? I'll get one share Kamara. It'll be on a $3 right before the season starts. Okay, quarterbacks are going off the board. More wide receivers. Trey McBride's gone. Bowers is gone.
Yeah.
The guy is not making a Charger stack, so I mean, this could be Hurts for all, you know. He might be trying to get a full Philly stack. Hampton, dang it. But at least Kyron's still out there, potentially. I take that back. I should just keep close.
We're not that lucky.
Nah, not today. Or maybe it's a blessing in disguise. You never know. Because Najee is back on the practice field today and playing tomorrow or playing on Friday. Kind of crazy. I don't know. Like, is he really going to be playing, or is it smoke screens? I can't really tell. Yeah. So we have Nico and we have Puka. Dang it.
Anderson just went off the board.
Yeah.
There's no running backs left.
There's 0 running backs in our section. Yeah.
So we can either go. Go ahead.
I was gonna say Terry McLaurin and Jaden Daniels. Try to get the Jaden Daniels stack with them, or
So
we could go
Daniels
Kittle
first.
Yeah.
We'll see if the people allow
If
that.
McLaurin doesn't make it and Kittle does, I do like Kittle in the 4th, but probably won't make it.
Yeah, you could also grab Walker there too. If
Oh, was he there? I didn't even. Yeah, that makes it. That'd be.
I mean, at 40, yeah,
Yeah.
You get Walker here.
Yeah, I don't want Walker in the 3rd, but yeah,
I agree. See, he's got 2 running backs, so you might lose him here. Walker may go here.
Yeah.
Interesting.
0 RB team.
0 RB.
He might grab McLaurin. This guy's a little different. Oh, Mike Evans. Yeah.
Yeah, Evans and Hill still. Marvin Harrison. I've seen Harrison go here.
He's got a Dolphin. I could see it. Yep. Double stack the Dolphins.
This guy's probably
Jalen Hurts. What in the world? Does he think Devontae Smith is going to fall to him in the 5th? Maybe.
I mean, it's very running back heavy.
Yeah. Ken Walker goes. Ugh. That's okay. You want another running back or tight end?
Or he wants
take Joe Burrow. Or take Joe Burrow.
Take Mike Evans.
I mean, it wouldn't be crazy if we got Mike Evans at this pick, I guess. Man, what is with this? Oh wait, he's gonna auto draft, so that's good.
Yeah. All right.
Perfect.
McLaurin.
Nice little team stack. We're also 0 RB.
0 RB in our RB heavy drafting room. That's great.
Yeah. That's good. They're going to waste all their bullets on drafting the running backs are going to get hurt week 1.
There we go.
We take all the backups
because we have no shares of those other running backs, right?
I know it's either we've been all in either heavy RB or heavy wide receiver teams. I don't think we've built one like balanced all the way through.
No, I don't think we've had one balanced one. It's either all wide receiver or all running back.
Yeah. To be fair, I wasn't expecting a 4 running back wave right in the middle of the 2nd or 3rd. I mean,
well, look at this. I mean, you're talking 7 and 2 QB.
Yeah. Dry out the wide receiver room next.
8.
Kamara.
Puka, Collins. I see you got quarterbacks late. You got Stroud and
Stafford, yeah.
Let's see, we're going to get 57, 64.
57, 6 Flowers, Jalen Waddle. Or not. Oh, that's running back. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, let's say Chuba Hubbard wouldn't be bad if it fell to us. I'm just stop thinking names.
Probably going to be like Connor, Pollard, Swift, Pacheco type of.
I wouldn't mind Connor, Pollard.
I wouldn't mind Connor. Connor's would be okay.
Yeah. Like a pick past ADP.
I mean, you might need to look at like a Tracy because you got the Washington. What is it? Giants or no? Washington. Who's
Washington and Cowboys? I think.
Cowboys. Yeah. Never mind.
Oh man. Ricky Pearsall. Dude, I made a bunch of people mad talking about exposures today. It's probably my most popular tweet I've had on Twitter in a hot minute. All right, we can get Connor here. That's for sure.
You can get Connor. He must have really wanted Pollard. That's a couple spots ahead.
22,000. No, that's not me. No, it is me. 22,000 views
on your exposures tweet.
Just on the saying I don't want to see your exposures if it's not over 25%.
Oh.
I went through my timeline to that. It was like 8 people in a row of seeing like their 20% or lower exposures. And I was just like, guys, like if we're not above 25%, like we don't need to see it. It's
unless your hot take is like you're fully fading someone, you've got like 1% of someone who is typically highly owned, right? That's the only reason you should be showing stuff that's sub 5, sub 10%.
It was just like so many in a row. And I was just, you guys, this is not nobody. You're not telling us anything by showing how flat exposures you are. Just show us a board, I guess. Like just show us a team if you want us to see a team. To be impress us, but like showing me flat exposures is not impressing anybody. That apparently
I have a well-diversified portfolio.
Yeah, I can't wait to see your stocks, man.
Show me the stonks. All right, are we going another running back here? Because there's not much on the board.
Yeah, we can go Swift. We could. I mean, whatever you like here. Oh, well, we can get your guy Golden.
I think we're good at wide receiver.
Okay, and then Swift is good. Swift or Montgomery, whatever you like in this section. I don't really care for you.
Go with Swift. I'd rather have a guy who's gonna get carries for sure than someone who's gonna get some carries.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the only thing with David Montgomery, which I don't have a lot of them, is that if something happens to Gibbs, he's in line for a huge workload.
Of course.
Yeah. But yeah, I agree. Swift is the better call for the team that we have.
Yeah, I mean, given that you need someone who's gonna get
at least 10 to 15,
if they get injured, rather than counting on an injury happening.
He's a good RB3, is David Montgomery.
Mm-hmm.
Pat Mahomes. Literally.
Nice.
I got Pat Mahomes at pick 100 the other day. Let's see if I can find it. How do you pass up this? Pat Mahomes. I guess it probably wasn't on the Millie Maker, and I don't feel like looking for it. Pick 90.
Highest. What are you looking for?
I was trying to see what my highest Pat Mahomes pick was. I got the other day at pick 100. It looks like
I think my only Mahomes pick was that accidental one that you auto drafted.
Yeah.
Oops.
Whoops, daisy.
Oh,
yeah, wow. I have a pick 90 Pat Mahomes.
All right, 81-88.
On the first day, I had a Pat Mahomes team too. That team is terrible. CMC Genty team, though. It's pretty fun. Let's see. Do we have tight end? Yeah, no.
We do not have tight end.
Never mind. Tyler Warren just went off the board. I was like, if Tyler Warren's there. Yeah. Is Rashee Rice out there? I don't see him picked yet. Never mind.
Yeah.
Literally the guy that got literally picked in front of when I said his name.
Well, I think he was gonna go here. I figured he was gonna go
Yeah,
here.
that's what I was thinking because the guy took the Kelsey pick. But I didn't realize that he hadn't gone off the board yet. I said maybe he got picked early, but no. Just when I said his name, it's like magic today. Let's see. What are you thinking?
I was gonna say Tracy, but he just went.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Pull up the running back room. I don't think we can pull up Jalen Warren, or we can go Bo Nix, Evan Ingram, but we already have a pretty good back stacks. So it's your call. I'm not gonna. I think I would take Warren, just pull him up before we lose out on more running backs. Don't think they'll take running backs here, but honestly, don't really know. He's going to go for the full Denver stack.
Yeah, he's going right here.
Yeah, Ingram's going to go there. Christian Kirk, I don't know if it's actually hurt or not, but he just went down with a hamstring. We might want to reach on Higgins. I don't know where he's at though on the ADP list. You scroll just a little bit down. I think he's at like pick 100. 119. Okay. So we can keep an eye on. Could have early playing time.
We could still grab Ingram if you want.
Oh, you didn't grab Ingram?
Or Hawkinson.
Yeah, let's grab Hawk. I know you're like a little bit anti Minnesota, but I think Hawk's a good pick here. Yeah, especially with Addison out early. Addison's out early, and it could work out. He went Mark Andrews. I mean, no, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. I would have thought he would have grabbed Ingram.
After grabbing Harvey and Bo Nix, you would.
Mm-hmm. And you've already got the stack with Pacheco for week
17. And Worthy. Yeah.
Like, I don't know why you don't grab it.
Ingram. He has a nice little mystery. What do they call those witches that would predict the future? Mm-hmm. He's got one of those magic balls.
Yeah. Got a crystal ball. It's got the
crystal ball. Thank you. Goes there. That makes sense.
This makes more sense.
Yeah. I don't know if I've drafted naked Mahomes, but sometimes you got to do what sometimes you got to do. Now. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Yeah, because he's not gonna. Yeah, I mean, yeah. He could.
He doesn't have Kelsey. He doesn't have Rice. He doesn't have Worthy.
He could get Hollywood Brown and Jalen Royals and play the top tier wide receivers of the team get hurt.
Maybe.
But if that's the case, then they're probably going to lean on the running game. But not my problem. Cup goes. He wouldn't produce that much for this team, but I think Higgins can. He's like the type of receiver that, like Brian Thomas, he went fairly early, but he was like 6th round last year.
Mm-hmm.
But Jaden Higgins can make a Brian Thomas type leap. But he's going to be like a solid number 2, like a Jamar Chase, T. Higgins type. Like he has that ability to be a opposite side of Nico Collins. There's no way Sharps makes it back to us based on his ADP, but that'd be nice fall. This guy right here. This nobody got a quarterback.
You could also do Javonte Williams here if you want to do the Washington Dallas.
Ooh, good call. Yeah.
I was thinking Javonte Williams. You got Keenan Allen if you want to do the Chargers Houston.
Yeah. That's true. That is true.
So I'm trying to think. Well,
There's so many Chargers. There's so many Chargers though.
Yeah,
if we want, if we didn't get them either. Oh, Javonte went.
Javonte went. Okay. So then I think you're looking at well, you got Sharps.
Yeah. Jordan Addison's fall is kind of crazy.
Yeah, Sharps or Keenan Allen probably. No.
What do you think about Jordan Addison? What do you think about Jordan Addison?
We could do the Minnesota stack if you want
to try it. 15 picks past ADP, yeah.
I mean, he's only out the first few weeks.
Right. And we have a really solid receiving core to back it up. Where's McCarthy go? 124.
124.
Do you think it makes it back, or do you think we should push it?
I think he might, unless the guy with James Jefferson picks him.
Oh, he's a wild card. He's got to make it Mahomes.
He might take JJ
at 120. Yeah,
6, maybe 126.
Maybe.
So either you got to pull him up early, or you can take Higgins.
Well, we have a couple quarterbacks in this little section, right?
We do.
Stroud.
We have Stroud, and then
I think we push
Stafford.
I think we take Higgins here.
Yeah, for the
and then that'll give us an opportunity to get either McCarthy or Stroud in the 11th. And if we were able to get McCarthy, then we could take Stroud potentially in the 12th.
So you want to try to double stack Houston with Nico and Higgins?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if McCarthy falls to us, perfect. If not, we have Stroud most likely in the bag. Should be. But, I mean, it's from, yeah, you go from room to room. You never know. You just never know.
JJ. Yeah, I mean, it's very possible you could get him here. Yeah. And then if not, you always have Stafford back here.
Yep.
And you may end up with 3 quarterbacks anyway, so.
Yeah.
Have you been drafting mostly 2 or 3 quarterbacks?
Almost, I'd say almost all my teams. I shouldn't say in such 100% clarity. I'm not 100% sure. 1 second. Check that real quick. So my team builds. Hold on, I gotta take out Mahomes. My team builds are 83% of the time I go 3, 5, 10, 2. So let's see here. I would say probably 130 of my teams were 3 quarterbacks.
So
and I have 2 4-quarterback teams. I think they were accidental picks. I didn't realize I already had 3. And I that fingered a 4th. That's a 4th.
I mean, this guy is just drafting naked quarterbacks.
Oh no, what happened?
So he's got Mahomes and Purdy, and he could have had. I mean,
he had anything else, yeah.
He's got Rams.
He could have had Rams, yeah.
He's got J. Jeff, so I don't unless he's coming back and drafting JJ. Unless he's coming back and drafting JJ.
But hopefully that didn't set off the whole quarterback run. So I feel like our
Okay.
guys are up next.
Yep.
That's what I was a little bit worried about. But
Ha 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 ha. He even took.
did
him
he have
early.
anything?
No. Well, he had Lamar. I don't know why.
Yeah, but
He has nothing.
no stacks.
No stacks. He just literally wanted CJ Stroud right there.
Ah, we're fucked. But we can still end up with just a Stafford because no way McCarthy's making it back to us. I don't think.
Well, everyone, I guess.
No, that one doesn't have a quarterback. He only has one. He has one. Then who knows? Like the 3 quarterback is the meta this year. So we'll see.
Who is this guy going to even take? New Orleans today on Tua? Or
Oh, he's got a lot of snaps.
Russ start?
Mm-hmm. I'm glad we grabbed a quarterback when we did.
Mm-hmm.
Like, one, it's an elite, which is nice. 2, we got it paired up, and then this whole quarterback section got a little crazy.
This room has been very runnish.
Yeah.
Running backs first, then wide
that third round was
receivers,
crazy.
and now quarterbacks.
It's a little early on Pitts, but he passed on McCarthy.
Yeah, and there goes McCarthy.
Oh, come on.
Can't get any of our quarterbacks. All right.
That's crazy. I mean, I always like Ollie Gordon, but I know we pick him a lot. Yeah, I'm good with Ollie or Tank Bigsby.
I don't mind Ollie.
I'm honestly thinking, what pick is the one after this one? 150? Something?
Yeah, you might need to take.
We just take Stafford there. That way we don't get too crazy on us. Because we don't have any other stacks left, do we?
Well, you think 5 quarterbacks will go?
Not this next pick, but the one at 150.
Oh, you think 153? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What do we want here?
We have 1 tight end or 2?
We have 1.
Okay.
I mean, if you want Ertz, it's a little early.
It's a little early. We can wait on Ertz if he falls.
I don't know.
What do you like?
You're back to either Bigsby or I don't know if we need a 5th running back right now.
That's wide receiver. Douglas or Palmer here?
Douglas. I don't have
Douglas will help us with any bye weeks that we have. Because he gets, he doesn't get a lot, but he at least puts up points every week.
Yeah.
We're not asking him to win us games. We're just asking him to fill bye weeks. It's such a weird group.
So probably 2 quarterbacks come off.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. At least 2. 2 more at least. Probably some tight ends.
Oh, Najee.
Ooh. He does stack with the
He does stack with Houston.
Yeah. I mean, if he's there after the pick after Stafford, I don't want to get into a spot where we have to like do Russ and Slayton again. Though I don't mind it. I'd rather
Rather avoid it.
Yeah.
Ferguson already went, so there's no other good Cowboys left.
There's a lot of people are on the Turpin train this year.
I saw that. I don't mind him in the last round.
Yeah, definitely not anything before that. Bryce Young goes.
On some of my Stafford teams, I think I drafted either Higbee or Ferguson in the last round. That's always fun.
I've got a couple Higbees. I didn't get a lot.
And what are you going to do with the 20th round tight end? Who's your third tight end?
Yeah. Who would be my third tight? I'd probably go Noah Fant, just because I was a big fan of his back in the day. Higbee. How many teams? I got 4 Higbee teams. It's more than I thought.
There goes Najee.
Oh, really?
God. There goes Zach Ertz.
Well, I wasn't thinking we should.
Nice.
We should. I was thinking we could grab Ben Sinnott.
Really? I'm sorry?
I was thinking we could grab Ben Sinnott as our last tight end, or like if we wanted to go 3 tight ends. Oh boy, that was a lot of quarterbacks there for. I made me a little bit nervous. Yeah, well, I should say shouldn't make it's. I'm still a little nervous.
Yeah.
God,
look at
that. Well, Russ and Slayton, welcome to the team.
You gotta be kidding me. You want to do Bigsby?
Yeah, Bigsby with that crazy ball. Yeah, that's 20 picks past MVP. Oh my god.
Fuck.
Well, I'm glad we have an elite quarterback. We can go Darnold here and or Aaron Rodgers and grab Torrey Horton and or Roman Wilson and whatever his name is, Calvin Austin III.
Yeah, Calvin Austin III. I'm trying to think who the other Horton, because your Cup's already off the board.
Well, Elijah Arroyo / AJ Barner.
Gross.
Yeah, it's all gross. Jake Bobo. I don't know if how much Jake Bobo you drafted. But.
I have 0 Jake Bobo.
I think I have probably more than I want. So let's check.
You think Seattle's offense is going to be better or Pittsburgh's? We have Warren, right?
So I think
probably draft.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, just grab Rodgers for like maybe Warren's the dump off guy. They get a lot of dump offs.
You want to grab him? Yeah, we don't want to wait for him, right?
Dude, let's not wait. We cannot wait on quarterbacks anymore. I really don't trust this room. Even if they all had 3, I don't trust it. What was the bye weeks? I didn't even think about that.
5.
All right, we're good. We're good. 5 and 12.
Yeah, 5 and 12. So on the end here.
Yeah, that'd be good.
You also have John, who should still be here. And technically Freiermuth, I guess.
I'll say technically Freiermuth as well, yeah. I don't think I have any Freiermuth. I gotta check that. I mean, he got paid this past season too. Okay, he's had 3 firemen. Bet you I got him early. June, July, and June. So all before his trade. Minus 45. Minus 36 past ADP. Man, that stinks.
Yeah, to have like 3 or 4 options at quarterback and all of them go. Like we had McCarthy,
Bang, bang,
Stafford,
bang, bang, bang.
option,
Yeah.
just Stroud, just.
Yeah, that was a crazy quarterback run that round. I was a little nervous. I was like, should we take McCarthy there? Because it kind of made sense. And I was like, no, like we have 2 of the pieces. Only guy we have to worry about just drafted Mahomes early. So I'm like, we should only have to worry about him. They just went crazy. Just like this tight end run, starting with our boy. Or I guess second one was our boy. Jean.
All right. So that leaves us looking at what?
Calvin Austin and Robin Wilson for that part of the room.
I think we could go back and get Darnold if we really wanted to.
If Darnold's there, I think we should hopefully get lucky and taking Darnold and Torrey Horton.
That's the only other, yeah.
Wait, how many quarterbacks does the right side have? The right of us have, I should say.
Yeah,
they all have 2.
Each.
Okay. They
all
could go a third. Never mind. Darnold's got taken. never mind.
You guys are freaking killing me here.
Never mind.
And they don't match up with anybody.
Rabona, how you doing today, buddy?
All right.
I mean, Dobbs is crazy good value with Jaden Reed potentially, I mean, he's hurt. He could be losing some time. We don't know. What's our, we have 257? Or is that 267?
Yeah, 257. 2571.
Yeah. It's a tight end, huh? See, tell me draft. Jesus, this is hideous. I like the Jatavian, but everything in between is ugly. I think we could be fine at 5, or we could draft one more running back, and I think we'll be good at running back. Did we get? I was like, oh, we should get Corum because we build a little bit of a Ram stack, and never mind.
You could still get Corum.
We can still get them, but it's not part of a Ram like a full stack.
All right, who do we want here?
Torrey Horton, I like, but I have no opinions. Quentin Johnson for our bring back for Houston.
Yeah. So who are you saying?
Quentin Johnson.
Oh, Johnson.
QJ. Yeah.
Horton we don't need because we lost Darnold.
Yeah. I do like Horton, but I really don't like him without.
Yeah, I agree.
Darnold.
So come back and hopefully get one of these guys, Sanders, Slayton, or Corum.
Yeah. If we could get Sanders and then Slayton, and then get Russell. Get Russell at the very end, that'd be nice. Because Jackson Dart's going to go somewhere on this left side of the board. Someone over there is going to take it. No, it's going to be right here. This guy. It's going to be on the bring back. And pick 17, he's going to take Jackson Dart. I feel it.
Well, I mean, who's got Neighbors? I would think it would be this guy. I think didn't he
Oh
take
yeah,
Neighbors?
neighbors
Yeah,
would roll right in front of us here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right.
yeah.
You're right.
He's gonna go for Jackson Dart probably.
I almost said we should go quit Keaton Mitchell. He went right after us. They're in my head. Gesicki.
Yeah, Keaton Mitchell would have been okay with Dobbs there.
Yeah.
But because we didn't get any other Chargers, right?
No, I was like, well, we have plenty of
CJ was
options
our only.
late. I was like, yeah,
Yeah,
and then they just all went off the board. There's Keandre Lambert Smith.
yeah.
He looked pretty good in the offseason, but
And Trey Harris probably already went, right?
yeah, we had him queued up.
Yeah,
so,
he's over here.
Yeah, with Najee Harris. Yeah. That was another one. I was like, oh, maybe we can pair it up with Najee. We'll have the pass catchers for Keyston, and then we'll get Najee. And then we got sniped on Stroud. So I went downhill.
You got sniped on pretty much everybody.
Yeah. We're at the back half of the draft, I guess.
Yeah, funny we didn't get sniped on the right side.
Yeah, everybody on the right side is stayed in their lanes,
Yeah.
which is actually surprising because they're all the helmets. Yeah, I am definitely ready, Rabona, for the season. Definitely ready. Close to 600 drafts. I am ready for Sunday. I'm already past tomorrow. I want to be for it to be Sunday already. All right.
Play DFS or just for best ball?
DFS. Yeah, DFS and the battle royales.
So you want to go Sanders then Slayton?
Sanders and Slayton, and then maybe you were right. Jackson Dart went right in front of us. That's funny.
Yeah.
That is funny. It's just actually an intelligent pick.
It is, yeah.
I know it doesn't correlate with
anything on the bench. It would be funny if Dart sat on the bench the whole season.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time something like that happened, and he likes him. And I don't think he would have played Josh Allen had the quarterbacks not gotten hurt the year that Josh Allen went in. It's the same with Big Ben. The only reason that Big Ben got to play because Maddox got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like sometimes those old school, they only put him in if they get hurt. So if Russ gets hurt, which he's not a big dude, he can get hurt, but
well, and he's also not that young anymore.
Yeah. But with the options that they have there, it really makes sense for them to have a gunslinger like Russ.
Yeah.
Would you say your earlier teams are stronger than the latest ones? Mine are. I would have to say that Will here has some really good teams that have been drafted in the later ones, with a couple of teams taking 5 tight ends and crazy builds, allowing him to get some good value. But personally, I had a lot of good stands, like having a bunch of Ollie Gordon early, having a bunch of Keaton Mitchell early. Obviously the Najee shooting himself in the eye kind of hurt me, but I've got some pretty good teams on the earlier side of it. Honestly, the mid-range, the mid part of the season, drafting season, June was probably my best month, right before training camps and everything. Wait, somebody has 4 tight ends on the left side. Maybe, who knows? Maybe even more. What Keaton Mitchell news did I miss? You didn't miss anything. He's just an explosive back. Showed it when he had a scampered for a 34-yard touchdown.
Number 3 here.
After the first preseason game, he jumped up 30 spots, sometimes 40. So 4 tight ends, 3, 5, 6, 3, 3, 5, 6, 3. Everybody's building 4 quarterbacks, but he's using one of his 4 quarterbacks as one, and Russ goes.
Oh man,
This is a 2 quarterback team. We don't need to. We don't. Yeah, we don't need to
Good
take a chance on the
lord.
backup.
Yeah, this is a 2 QB team. We're done.
Yep. We can just look at the flex. Wait, Deshaun Watson has 194 ADP, 195 ADP. Someone must have taken him super early this
Yeah,
week,
someone took him.
and that's funny because that's going to be in a lot of auto drafted
Auto
teams.
draft. It will still be high enough for auto drafters.
Oh, that's crazy. I think guys like Thornton, Tesla were the biggest early winners. Yeah, they were some of the biggest early winners. Him, Ollie Gordon was the biggest, and Bill Krosky, Merritt guy, technically, one of the biggest winners. Roman Wilson went off the board. Is Calvin Austin still there?
No, he's gone.
Jeez,
Roman and Wilson just went.
Oh, he went right in front of us.
There's no one. So we got naked Aaron Rodgers unless you count Jalen Warren.
We could because they got Firewitz, right?
Yeah,
Oh, he got taken. He got taken. He got taken on the right side. Jesus.
Jesus, this team is. Oh, figures the last day we're gonna end up getting hosed. You gotta get hosed at least once.
Mm-hmm. Naked Rodgers. Oh, we can grab OBJ potential, fit there.
Yeah, or you could take
Theo.
And we already have a little bit of Giants, so.
I'm trying to think who else they have at Pittsburgh. I legit don't even know. But we have. It's naked, but we do have Jalen Warren, so he's not completely naked.
Do you want a third tight? You want a third tight end, right?
Yeah, with kind of light. We're kind of light there. We're not going 3 quarterbacks, so we can make it a 3 tight end team. That's crazy.
I'm gonna take.
Oh my God! Look at that.
Johnson.
Yeah.
All right, I'm taking Franklin here, and we'll figure.
Yeah, it's a great pick. It's a great pick. Yeah. Juwan Johnson's a good.
Juwan Johnson, huh?
But I mean, honestly, I'm not holding my breath. Might be gone too.
Me either. He'd probably be gone. And we're gonna end up with Dawson Knox. Oh God.
Oh, we could go with another Charger. We could go with Conklin or Gadsden. Or Keandre Lambert Smith if we wanted wide receiver. But we're pretty good at wide receiver.
I think we're good at wide receiver. Probably someone took him, so.
Of course they did.
Of course they did. So I think we're gonna have to go with
Conklin was like the second one, yeah.
You want Conklin?
No, I don't want Conklin, but I think we have to go Conklin here. Man, oh man. Spencer Rattler's getting drafted.
I mean, that's how this room is, though.
Yeah, this room was crazy.
And the crazy thing is, there was still some value, not in some of the drafts today, and then just this one.
This one was just.
I don't know if you just gotta.
I don't know what this kind of room is. That's funny though. I really hope there are a bunch of auto drafters here, or because I know there's people who don't upload ranks that are pretty much auto drafting for the most part. I hope they get Deshaun Watson. That's too funny. Tyler Conklin.
Started so good.
I know. We actually started off amazing. We had Nico Collins, Puka Nacua.
I was very happy through 6 or 7.
Yeah, I was pretty happy after we got Swift. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. It's a good pick. And then actually, 7 was still pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So we had Jaden Daniels, Terry McLaurin, James Conner, DeAndre Swift, Jalen Warren. And then it started to fall off a little bit off the rails here with TJ Hawkinson, Jordan Addison, Jaden Higgins, Ollie Gordon, Demario Douglas, Tank Bigsby. We reached on Aaron Rodgers because we had to. Romeo Dobbs, Quentin Johnston, Jatavian Sanders, Darius Slayton, Troy Franklin, and Tyler Conklin. We tried setting up probably 8 different stacks in this draft room and sniped on every single one of them.
Including Aaron Rodgers' emergency pick.
Oh, it's so wild. It's like we can take it, but it's only like 30 picks early to take these picks.
Yeah, and then meanwhile Dobbs goes at 177.
Yeah.
When he should be going like 2 rounds earlier.
150 or like 140 area.
Yeah, 150, yeah. 2 rounds earlier. Crazy.
Oh, man, oh man.
All right. You got to get to bed, or what's your plan?
I probably should get to bed.
All right, man.
All right. Well, it has been fun drafting with you. Thank you for giving me some Milly Maker streams to draft. Yeah, man.
We'll have to keep this in mind for next year when you finish early.
Yeah, I was gonna say I might finish in the month of July and just hit you up in all of August.
All right, let's do it.
Sounds good, man. I appreciate it.
That's the only way we do it. It's better than having a draft caddy or whatever they call
them. Exactly. All right,
buddy.
It's been fun. Real fun. Later.